Hey, the new forum is open. Yay! Yay!
I love info.
Yes, and we have 4 different pieces of info. We have the chat board, which is okay, I guess. We have the viruses busting board, which this is the viruses busting board. And there's nothing
And
else.
there has not yet been an outbreak or deletion.
We have the street board, which
Gutsman has turned into a zombie, it seems.
And we have the battle board, which is almost the same. Well, okay, it's not the same as viruses busting, but it talks about, hey, how about those power-ups, which we don't have yet.
I guess that one would be like techniques that you can use in the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
Things
But
you
who
might
knows,
not know.
Maybe we'll get. Hey, maybe that's our dad calling about power-ups. Oh,
Nope.
It's crisis music time, and not entirely annoying one. Sort of. Actually, no, I'm thinking of the wrong game.
Quick, help Yai, she's enjoying her bath too much.
Yeah, because it's totally bad for the skin because it wrinkles and other stuff. And so we're gonna have 2 guys and a girl. Okay, I'm not gonna go there. Anyway, so we gotta go help Yai.
That is kind of weird, isn't it? That we're checking up on her because of something this small.
Yeah, because I mean, you're only taking a bath. I mean, unless you like slip when you're filling up the tub.
I mean,
I don't know.
Really, they don't know that a game is starting. Is like coming to check. I can kind of understand, but not going in only one at a time because it's dangerous. That's just
Also,
silly.
don't mind that scientist walking back and forth. There's nothing dangerous going on here. Also, a door locked from the outside when we're inside. Because I guess it's electronic and all that. Also, there's gas, which we can't see. I smell a hacker.
Blip, blip, blip.
Blip, beep, beep.
And so, for now on, we just kind of hold our
Alright,
PET in front
7.
of our face for...
Okay, 7, 7. No, it's a cherry. Damn it, there goes my life savings.
I don't understand, but okay.
And Mail is worried about us, so we get the ever awesome roll chip, which is kind of the same as last game. But
Wow.
It's actually better in one retrospect.
Only 8 megabytes, too.
Oh, is it? Wow. For a Navi chip, that's actually really good.
That's super low.
Who's this short guy?
Also, it's definitely past by now, but I love the, like, child logic part there when Dex said, if I'm not back in 5 minutes, something happened, and then Landon, not Yai. Who is it? Mail.
Mail.
And Mail went, it's been 5 minutes!
Like, yes, we better do something because we have to fight for our friends. And
Also,
yeah,
something
Dex long
is actually
gone.
seriously wrong here.
Yeah, but I know it's not seriously wrong. Wait for it. Awesome music and awesome themes.
Oh, yeah.
Which are almost the same. God, I love some of the dungeons in this game. I mean, this is the first real dungeon we go to, which is, we're not gonna say, Glide and his friend. Nice spacing there. But
I didn't even notice that.
it just looked really awkward. But so
You can
some
do
of the
it.
gimmicks in here.
You can't
Nope.
do it.
You got sucked away by
Ah.
the purple bubblegum clouds of doom.
Now, that's apparently, like, just gas.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know it
That's
was
kind of
purple.
what happens. That's kind of what happens when bubblegum kind of deteriorates into a gassy object.
Ew.
Yeah. So yeah, these were the camo dumbs I was talking about in the last part, where you can't exactly stay on their horizontal line and hope to dodge forward or backwards.
If they fire, it's
Because-
actually like they actually fired now. Kind of.
Yep.
How it should be. But
Yeah, because I mean, you totally can't like step forward to dodge through a sword. No way.
Okay.
Like a long sword or something like that. You can't like go between. Also, one thing I should note right there, I tried to put another cannon chip in there, but in this game you can only, or well, in this game and the rest of the games from here on out, you can't have more than 5 of a certain chip. Well, actually no, it's not entirely
I think-
true, because later games you can't have more than 4.
Yeah, that got limited further. Oh,
Yeah, it's. I think Mega Man Battle Network 4 reduced it.
no, it was 3. I remember playing 3 a lot, and it was 3.
Oh, did they remove the Omega program advances?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what part of why I remember it being that way in Mega Man Battle Network 3.
Alright,
That
we're
was
gonna
good
try to
timing.
Get past this trap. Nope. So
Just as we start to
yeah,
move into the gas stream, the virus.
So that's kind of an unfortunate part of this game, is that you can kind of get trolled like
Whoa.
that. Also, the B tanks. These guys are not quite as aggressive as they were in the first game, and by that I mean they don't fire entirely randomly. They usually fire in like a set time, at least I think. But yeah, they're still very bulky, and if they're in a bad position, you can't hit them with swords. Also, one thing I want to point out about the B-Tanks that I kind of noticed recently is that those legs are more like piston legs or something.
Yeah, they're so
like
stubby.
that. Yeah, it's like, I was always wondering about their movement looking weird. And we got a Little Bomb Chip. We are 1/3 of the way to a very awesome program advance that is no longer nerfed. And Gutsman is still a cowboy.
Mm-hmm. And he's also too heavy to fly.
Yeah. I think you'd only make it like halfway if you tried to take those air clouds. Or those air shooters. Oh no, wait, I shouldn't say that because I would spoil who the boss is at the end of this.
I don't know about that.
Because those fans in the background on the net totally don't give it away.
Yay, Dex can wake up.
Nope, he's dead. Nope, I'm just kidding.
Guts! Guts!
Guts. Okay, anyway. So, the way that Dex is going to be... Triple question mark. So,
Apparently he
to
vocalized
think
that somehow.
He's gonna unlock the door. So, we couldn't get out, but he knows how to get out?
Well, he can probably go about busting the viruses in there, I guess. He can try to help.
Unfortunately, Glide never does help.
That's what makes him glide.
Oh, no, wait, I shouldn't say that. That's not entirely true, because he magically white-screened a bunch of fire away in the last game.
Oh, right, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. But, now, I actually thought for a sec I was going to actually delete the B-Tank in the back, but then I realized that I had a 30 and then a 40 attack chip. But, whatever.
That's what your Buster's there for.
Yeah. Also, you notice that we're at 140 HP. I think at this point I'm able to avoid or run away from the regular Metar enemies now.
Without fail?
I hope. But of course that doesn't stop me from being interrupted by these... But, whatever.
Only the one.
V-Tank.
Oh, is there a
Yeah,
V-Gun in there or something?
Yeah, there's a V-Gun, and
Alright.
then there was 2 attack plus 10s, so then I can do this.
Yep. Smart.
Unfortunately I can't do counter hits yet, as I was trying to demonstrate right there.
That's not until the 4th game. Wait, no, that is the
Well,
3rd game, isn't it?
Yeah, it's in the 3rd game, which gives us the most inconvenient bug frag ever, aside from, well,
if you say
4
so.
was pretty... Well, no, 4 is bad too, because
Wow, this is...
you can only get... I'm just waiting for another virus battle to just interrupt me and stuff. But, oh, and another thing I never introduced, that mini energy there, we get introduced to sub-chips.
Oh yeah, sub-chips are new.
Yes, they are.
Totally forgot.
And so is this this virus, a wind box. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to do... Okay, I take out the B-Tank because I can take that out first. Also, you'll notice that Roll has a lot more animation in that chip.
Wind boxes don't actually attack you, they just move you.
Yes, and the same goes for
You can see
the other
he's
two.
actively moving forward, but being pushed back on his own.
Yeah, they do have an attack, however, in that if there's stage hazards, then you can get hurt.
They basically don't attack you though.
Yeah, they don't attack physically, but they can attack you magically through the power of hazards.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So we turn on this ventilation, and it's not the correct one, apparently. Because it actually is connected to a different area, I suppose. So, in order to progress, did we speak to Yai?
We're
Well,
we're
apparently
good
she
friends.
Yes, we are, because we have such short-term memory. We only worry about our viruses busting, but
Dex is also a good friend.
because he actually kind of knows, but we have to search
Well,
for it
Yai,
on her PC.
Yai collects them. It's probably
That is an
not hidden out
ugly-looking-
of sight. It's probably just displayed somewhere.
You know, I didn't realize that was a data doll on the couch, because it looks like the ugliest looking thing ever. Also, that's a nice portrait of Yai. But inside this, we find a fan.
Well, there we go.
Yep. Because with the power of this fan, we're gonna blow that gas away. Also, that line there where Lance said, "Let's go," the L was capitalized for some reason.
Yep. We got rid of a cloud. Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna get rid of 7 clouds by swearing.
Darn, darn, darn.
And it worked. Oh, Lan, what were you doing?
More darns.
But through the power of sheer strength of will,
Well, the real world affects the.
we meet Mr. Ho-Ho.
It's just like every first thing. The real world affects the computer world. Gotta teach us that.
Just like, yep, because destroying a rock on the metro line was able to fix the metro line.
Well, that's the other way around, but details.
Well, I still kind of mean it in the same way, but it still kind of pisses me off that it's like, no, we can't destroy this one rock blocking one of the keys to World 3's layer, but we could destroy a rock that Gok left. Oh, I'm sorry,
I don't-
Stone Man.
I actually no, I still remember it. Gutsman came to attack that rock before Mega Man even tried. He didn't even give Mega Man a chance, and Mega Man was like,
Yeah.
like, I don't know, Gutsman, I could probably do this, and Gutsman was just like, no, let me help.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it went.
So it wasn't really inconsistent or anything. It's just Dex being Dex.
Oh no, Donald Trump was in charge of the gassing project. And that's
Okay,
how he got
I'm going to
all
avoid
his
any
money.
political commentary.
Yeah, I should stop
This
right
guy
there.
is a little meaner than Trump, I would say. And just
Yeah.
grumpy all the time. I love Airman's design in this game.
I like it too, and I also kind of like his battle in a way. And he's only got 300 HP, and he's relatively easy.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that doesn't stop me from doing very poorly in this battle. Like missing a bomb,
Well,
and missing a cannon.
missing's nothing much, honestly. Especially when you're using bombs. They're not good against mobile enemies.
Yeah. So I decided to open up the folder because I need some more chips so I can maybe get a good rank,
Whoa,
sort of.
I forgot
Also,
you
he
could do
finally
that.
Yeah, it takes him a while because most of his attacks so far were the air shooters that roll slowly, mostly kind of.
Ooh, that comes kind of fast, kind of. I mean,
Yeah.
not really, but whoa.
Double hit. And then, okay, he now uses this attack, which sucks, and, oh, okay, I thought I got hit by that one, but I didn't.
Maybe last time.
Yeah, so when he gets to about half health, he uses this air twister attack, and, see, the
Oh.
one thing I keep forgetting is, yeah, I poured, and I was expecting him to go back in the center, because at some point when he uses that explosive cloud attack, he gets in the same line as you, of course. So, yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Is that for his I think that's for his rematch when you get to that.
Well, he uses it a lot, and it hurts.
Yeah, follows up
But we'll
the
talk about the
tornadoes by a line attack.
blasted meddling kids. We'll get you next time. But yeah, we have bigger priorities. We're gonna save Yai by turning off his ventilation shaft, and
Yep. And Yai's all better. Still grumpy, but
hours
all
later.
better.
And yet she wakes up and she realizes that we saw her naked. That's a lie, Lan, because you were like, earlier.
I am going to avoid political commentary.
Same old Yai, period, always lowercase a. I don't get it. Around then.
Hey,
Back
he has a
then.
name.
Also, they hide this guy's face, except that they don't, because we can sort of see it.
Yep, there's an eye right
And-
there.
Yeah, the silhouette is, by the way, not important, and I'm not being sarcastic because it's just a dude in a tie NPC. You have pressed the self-destruct button.
Oh no, the desk is glowing.
Oh, that. And nobody was injured that day.
I kind of like that. It's just like, oh, I forgot about that. Guess I should have moved that.
Yeah. Oh well. He's dead, Jim. So, one thing that I never actually did the first time is that I look at Yai's bed, and apparently there's a memo there, and you can actually get that. I don't know if you can actually miss out, or you have to.
I think you did look at her bed the first time she was here.
No, I mean.
Or you were here.
If you like try to do it later, I don't know if it's still there or not.
Hmm. I would hope she gets it to you somehow or other, if it's not there.
That's what I'd also almost have to look at, because
I'm
I'm pretty sure I missed it in one playthrough, but that's doesn't matter.
kind of curious about that.
But yeah, for the most part right now, I'm just showing off some of the other areas that you can jack into, because I think this is the first opportunity you can do that that's not considered the main net or a dungeon. Because apparently we couldn't jack into our doghouse when we were done with school, because nope, we have to show our report card to Mom. That was definitely more important, and honestly it is.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, but okay, that's right, I'm jacked into Yai's telephone, I believe it was. I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, we got the sortie viruses, because
Yes.
the sortie viruses, they were something. Also, there's a difference between these guys as well. They have a range of 2 now, instead of 3.
I forgot they used to have a range of 3. Mega Man
Yeah.
Battle Network 1 was such a sore
Weird,
thumb in the series.
Unbalanced game. But yeah, the sortie viruses aren't quite as bad this time around, because they move, I think, about the same speed, have the same HP, and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1,000 Zenny. I am almost on the way to affording an HP memory. I don't even remember how much Zenny I have, but we'll find out eventually, because we're gonna go into Yai's net.
Well, that's. Let's
Yes. So
let's finish our
about
business here quickly.
Yeah. Let's not worry about what Yai was mentioning about wanting to.
Dear goodness, I forgot about that.
Well, there's. I mean, fortunately, we don't have to worry about what Dex's homepage looks like yet. At least
It can't be this bad.
not yet. And wow, I failed miserably at. It disappeared. Yeah, the spooky viruses aren't quite as bad in this game as they were in the first, and that
Spooky viruses are always pretty bad.
yeah, especially since they take their sweet time this time, and I mean they don't disappear quickly, but still, it's not good. I think this is one of the lengthiest battles that I have on here right now, but yeah. You also want to be careful of these spooky viruses because when they get really low on HP, they will almost instantaneously heal. So there's that.
Yeah.
Also, I somehow hit with a cannon chip because usually that's not supposed to happen because cannons are very slow compared to the shotgun, V-gun, cross-gun chips. At least from my experience, that's how they are. So.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay. As far as I can tell, there's no other point in the game that you can get Yai's code aside from her bed. So maybe it's just there all game.
Yeah. So, remember when we spent like 10 minutes or so trying to get a longsword?
Only 10 minutes.
More than that, probably.
I do remember that.
That telephone. So we get a longsword L. I can't use the code, but still, that is an improvement.
Yep.
Because L is absolutely usable, and I think that you can get sword L's at some point.
L is actually
Also,
a pretty
another
good
HP
early game
member.
code, I think. You might be able
Yeah,
to get
'cause I
all
think-
3 swords in L code.
Yeah, because there's a wide sword L, I want to say, in Den Area 3? Or I don't think, because there's a shop that you can go to and buy a wide sword. It's not in the square area, at least I'm pretty sure it isn't. I don't know about the sword L's, but I think in one of the later games they enforce the swords as being an L code instead of an S.
I think
To
it
start.
changes. Well, actually, it might be both of them. I think there's some game where they're all available in S code and L code. Can't remember if that's
Oh,
this
yeah, I
one or
mean-
not.
Well, yeah, it's definitely available. Also, 1500 Zenny, always awesome. Might be closer to getting an unlocker chip.
Those are so
Also,
nice.
Also, there's a cut right there because there's not a whole lot left to this part, but
Battles go a lot more quickly now,
yeah.
even this
Can't
early.
go quickly through Dex's area yet because I haven't talked to him yet. But we'll see him soon, hopefully. And we're back in the bottle cap zone to buy
Oh, we do have enough.
an unlocker. Yay!
Those are very
and a-
nice.
And a mini energy just for good measure, because HP's good and juicy.
I disagree.